Hi there, signs of Capricorn. This is Kim here to do your reading. Hope you're doing really good. This is your next 48-hour reading. So let's get into this using Classic Tarot first. And then we're going to use the Double Majors Tarot to clarify. Okay, so Capricorn, I have the Tower energy on the bottom of the deck. That means it's the underlying issue. Might have to do with Scorpio energy. It does have to do with people getting along, but also it's about introspection with the Hermit energy. The Ace of Swords is in the reverse at the heart of the matter. Past energy is the Six of Wands, so that's a victory. The King of Wands reverse is the current situation. The Wheel of Fortune is how you feel. The Ten of Cups in the reverse is in the environment. The Eight of Cups is the hope or fear, and the outcome is the Sun in reverse. So both of these cards can be related to Leo, and both are in reverse. So having to do also with something that just hasn't been built or sudden change. The Wheel of Fortune is here though, so this is like a good turn of events. Yeah, let's see. We're going to use the, this is the Double Majors deck. There's two of each court card and two of each arcana. So we don't read reversals with this deck, or I don't read reversals with this deck. The Tower energy being the main upheaval or source of some kind of upheaval. But the Wheel of Fortune is here too. So we will see. All right. Tell me about this Ace of Swords in the reverse, because we know that the Six of Wands is a victory. So tell me about the Ace of Swords in the reverse. Oops, one wanted to come out. Let's pull them, shuffle them like this. Maybe it'll work better with this deck. It's a pretty deck. Shuffle's really good. Okay, I have the Queen of Wands energy. So it's about being bold. It's about being brave. There's a little bit of superstition when it comes to this card. Lack of clarity. You may feel Aries or Libra, Gemini or Aquarius are at the heart of the matter. So the Temperance energy, though, is the, well, it's kind of like peacekeeper or good chemistry, or temperance is about, you know, tempering something. So to temper something is usually to calm people down, especially if they're upset. So let's find out if anybody is upset, then we would think it might have to do with what was what tried to build and was not able or something that just didn't work out. So tell me about the King of Wands in reverse. Well, it's the Wheel of Fortune, and we don't do reversals. You've got Wheel of Fortune twice. So you have the Wheel of Fortune in this deck. This is the good one. The other one could be like a natural disaster, but this one is good. It's actually denoting good, positive change. Also, the Wheel of Fortune here, this is really good too. From this deck. That's especially good because your odds, you know, you had more of a chance of getting either one. So, yeah, okay, so something's really turning for you. The Hermit energy is kind of like going inside, trying to figure out where your light is, what it is, and how to shine it. So tell me more about the Hermit energy as being the challenge. This could be Virgo energy, or it could simply just be a challenging energy. Also Temperance is Sagittarius energy. So here's the Queen of Pentacles, and you got the good one. In this deck, there's two. One of them has like a natural disaster, a volcano going off on the background, and this one does not. So this is about the challenge is coming back to who you really are, or who you are. Getting back to that state of mind. But knowing here that everything's like all comfy and taken care of. That's a good energy. So that's good. That's that Queen of Pentacle energy. And it could be talking about home things on the domestic front. It can even be talking about a side business or the main business being a home business. It can be something like that. So this is good because that energy is crowning you, and what's crowning you is you and absolutely yourself as being the only main challenge. All right, so let's see. What about the Four of Pentacles? What about the Four of Pentacles? Because this is the future energy. This could have to do with holding on tightly. Could have to do with pulling money back or putting money aside or back. Could be about saving, personal growth, and development. Okay, and you have the Swords or Page of Swords energy here too. This can indicate a really, well, either a tough conversation or a message of some sort or information. It can be like all of that. Because the Page of Swords is definitely about information. Or what you hear from others that can represent information that's out with the birds. Like, you know what I mean? Up there with the birds. Tell me about, tell me more about this future energy, because underlying being the Tower, just curious. Because the Ten of Cups is in your environment. It's the in your environment card, and that has to do with something being missing or feeling missing that would possibly lead to a completion on some really great emotional front. So what is missing? Have the Queen of Swords energy. So what is missing is decisive action, all being your power here with the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords, both of them being upright, and actually, you know, there's two of each kind, so this is a really good sign. This is you being not only very decisive, but it's sitting in your truth. Yeah, and the Queen of Swords is very kind of like it's this way or that way. It might be rigid, but it's very focused and to the point. All right, so tell me more about what might be missing from this equation here with the 10 of Cups in the reverse. The Moon energy, and it is the version that's basically like all is not that clear, but the light, there's enough of it to go a little bit by little bit, or baby step by baby step. So even though all is not known, you have the energy of the moon, the divine feminine. That's to help you receive. And I think the issue is about receiving yourself because of that hermit being the main challenge. This could also be about spiritual gifts and abilities, just kind of getting better, more skill. Let's find out about the 8 of Cups, because this is the hope or fear spot, meaning you could either be feeling like you want to go after a 9th cup, your wish granted, or not, or dealing with a lot of emotional upheaval. That would be kind of like the hope or fear of that card. The Page of Wands here is indicating, look, it's looking up at that person. So this is actually good news here. Whatever this is good news. With the Page of Wands, it's about not only being inspiring, right, or inspirational, but it's the good news card. So that's good. The Sun in reverse, I feel like it's trying to give the same message of what's in the environment with the moon. And just kind of saying that that's the energy that's there. But let's see what else from the Double Majors deck. Aw, it's the Strength card. And it's the good one. So this is Leo's energy sometimes. It's sometimes about, well, you got Leo, 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 and then you've got your energy. You also have the fixed signs, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, and Leo. Future energy, most definitely Taurus energy. So we also have the strength in the outcome with the Sun in reverse has to do with an enlightenment. And it's all about finding your strength and your courage. And that is what's going to be lit up, is your own enlightenment, your own work. Yeah, we have the Tower on the bottom, so underlying this issue. Let's get a clarifying card for the Tower. That might be probably most important. Tell me about this clarifying card, the Tower. Tell me about that. Judgment. Judgment energy. Second chances. Announcements. Judgment energy, it comes by with maybe sudden like an uproar or a change or upheaval, but it's all for the sake of forgiveness and something about spiritual love. And I always look at this and think, okay, your angels are working with you. You also have your, your main angel here with this Temperance, and then another angel here clarifying what's the underlying issue. So this is good. Yeah. And the Queen of Cups here is on the bottom. Also one of the really good ones. So it's taking really good care of yourself and doing all that you can to, I feel like, self-care and receiving yourself well. All right. So what do we got with the Aboriginal dream totems? Foolishness. You are worried that letting go of your frustration, or by letting go of your frustration, those who are responsible will perceive they have won. And it says, well, they have won because the only one suffering is you. What else do we have? We have discretion. Friendships are fantastic when there is equality in the relationship. Maybe it's time to take a quick audit of your friendships to ensure they are reciprocal. And let's pull an angel number message too for Capricorn. I am wise. 15. Your love for others is powerful and you are able to spread your gift of support far and wide. Your curious and social nature brings you into contact with a variety of people, all who would benefit from your warm, heartfelt words of wisdom. I am wise. Ooh. And I have 888. I am abundant. As you focus on all the wonderful things that surround you, you're clearing the path for more positive energy to flow into all areas of your life, creating a place for abundance. And on the bottom of the deck, we can't leave that out. 21, I am inspiring. You are highly creative with a strong will to succeed. Your imagination is highly charged. It reveals in itself everything that you do, or reveals itself in everything that you do, from your sparkling conversation to your most prized projects. I am inspiring. Those are your affirmations, Capricorn. I am wise, I am abundant, and I am inspiring. That's what I've got for you. Sending you light and love. Thanks for joining me.